I'm Jenna, and this is the Ride Insano Boa Focus Boot. This is a great boot for your advanced level all-mountain freestyle rider who really wants the ultimate in both comfort, performance, and response. So to start off, the liner on this boot is Intuition Dreamliner, which is actually a multiple density foam that is surrounded by almost like a structural kind of skeletal feature. So it gives you kind of the ultimate balance between a little bit of mobility, a little bit of freedom, comfort, and support that you would need for a more performance-oriented boot like this. Now, you also have cord ankle pockets, which allow the ankles to fit a little bit more correctly, a little more comfortably, as well as internal and external thermal-formable J-bars on this boot. So you can actually heat this boot, customize it to your fit, allow it to really lock in your ankles, really give you a little bit of heel support. Now, next let's talk about the lacing system on this boot, because it's one of the coolest features about it. Now what you've got is called Focus Boa. So you've got a BOA system here and a BOA system here. So first let's just talk about what BOA does. Now BOA is simply a dial that when tightened, tightens up this lacing throughout here. Now Focus Boa is a little different because you have the use of two different BOAs. So what it does is it gives you the ability for zonal tightening. This top BOA tightens the cuff, where this bottom BOA actually tightens over your foot. So this is great if you like to ride with the top a little bit looser, the bottom a little bit tighter, whatever. It doesn't matter, you can customize it to you. So again, if you're not really familiar with BOA, BOA is great for really giving you the tightening that you want without having to, if you don't have a leverage over like a lace boot, for example. This you just dial right in, you get that lace hold. The lace isn't going to come undone while you're riding, and you can really kind of customize it and really lock yourself into the boot. Now next, if you go back to the liner, you also have a drawstring on that as well. So again, you can really tighten up the liner, leave the shell a little bit loose. It's up to you, but you can really customize the fit of this boot. Now you also have a 3D formed tongue. So this tongue is actually formed a little bit more naturally. Gives you a little bit room to flex in the boot, and the boot itself is going to have a little bit more truer of a flex. Last, let's talk about the sole of this boot. It's what they call blown light meta with gel pods. And what that is it's 100% Phylon, which is actually a lighter material. It gives you a very lightweight boot while also giving you a little bit more flex, a little bit more feel of the binding, and of course of the boot as well. Then the gel actually helps in absorbing a little bit of shock, a little bit of vibration when it comes to landing tricks and jumps and stuff like that. So again, this is the Ride Insano Boa Focus Boot. Awesome boot for your advanced level freestyle rider who really wants to take on everything on the mountain as well as everything freestyle oriented, while getting a very performance oriented boot that's really going to maintain its flex as you throw anything at it, while also giving you a very unique lacing system that really allows you to customize this boot.